Did you know that in Chinese culture there is a god whose only job is money?
What?
Not love, not forgiveness, not morality, just money. In China, we call him 财神爷. When I first realized this myself, I was genuinely shocked. And I'm Chinese. I've lived abroad, I studied culture, but I never questioned it before. China actually has a dedicated god of wealth. And what's even more interesting is this. One of the most important themes of Chinese New Year is praying for wealth. During Chinese New Year, the god of wealth is everywhere. You see it in actions, rituals, and tiny everyday details. For example, at midnight of the first day of the new year, families set off firecrackers. Whoever sets up the loudest, the longest, is believed to attract more wealth in the coming year. In Chinese, this is part of welcoming 财神. Early in the morning, many people rush to temples to light the first incense of the year. We call this 头香. Some families make dumplings and hide a coin inside one of them. Whoever eats it is said to have good financial luck that year. And of course, red envelopes, 红包. Money is not hidden. It is celebrated. So, you start to realize, this isn't about one word. It's an entire system of behavior. And then, something clicked for me. A foreign friend once said, Chinese people seem really focused on money. At first, that sentence made me uncomfortable. But then I realized, maybe it feels that way because this part of the culture is simply very visible. Let's compare this with Western holidays. At Christmas, people say, Merry Christmas, peace and joy, warmth and love. But almost no one says, I wish you make a lot of money. In Chinese culture, it's different. Wishing someone wealth is not about greed. It's about security. Money represents stability, safety, a life without constant worry. So, when Chinese people say 恭喜发财, they are not saying, I hope you become rich. What they really mean is, I hope your life is steady, safe, and less stressful this year. 在中文文化里，钱不是目标，而是一种不再慌张生活的象征。And this doesn't only happen during Chinese New Year. Even in daily life, people visit temples specifically to pray for wealth. There are business rituals, opening day ceremonies, and lucky dates, all connected to money. The god of wealth isn't embarrassing in Chinese culture. He is practical, he is honest. He reflects what the people actually worry about. So yes, China has a god of wealth. And once you notice him, you start seeing Chinese culture very differently. Not as materialistic, but as deeply realistic. If you are curious about Chinese New Year greetings, red envelopes, and how money is viewed in Chinese culture, this Spring Festival Cultural Series will continue. 记得关注我，我们下期继续聊春节里的中国文化。